Hello everyone. I want to make a video about affirmations. I'm feeling kind of stressed out right now and a lot of pressure about making a good video and making good content and being consistent with my content. And I'm feeling stressed out about having enough time in this moment on this day where there's so many things I want to accomplish today and not enough time to do it all. And I've been wanting to make this video about affirmations because I see a lot of people using affirmations without results. They're not really using them in a constructive way because there's a lot of misinformation or a lot of just poor information about affirmations. A lot of people just want you to say these super positive things over and over again to rewrite your brain, which is possible. You can rewrite the thoughts in your brain. You can rewrite the patterns. This is called neuroplasticity. It's totally doable. But there is a feeling component to the process of affirmations that is very critical. Neuroplasticity, changing the looping patterns in your mind, that's sort of a long-term goal with something like affirmations. The short-term goal is just changing how you feel in the moment. And if you can change how you feel in the moment, that's the key to creating lasting changes, really affecting that neuroplasticity, really affecting the changes in how your voice in your head loops, right? It can loop in negative ways or it can loop in positive ways. You can have this story playing over your head all the time about how I never have time, or you have this story playing out over in your head about, isn't it amazing how much I get done? I'm so productive. This is great. Today, that story of I don't have enough time, I'm not doing enough is playing out. And I've made a couple takes of this video and I haven't been happy with any of them because I'm feeling this closed off pressure. So I thought, well, why don't I just demonstrate how this process works? So if I were to read in a book about what to do in this moment, they might tell me to say something like, I have unlimited time and all of my videos are great or something. There's just this really super fuzzy positive thing. But right now I can't even think of a super fuzzy positive thing to say because I'm so closed off and stressed out. So I'm going to meet myself where I am and I'm just going to say, everything's okay. Everything's okay. And I'm going to feel in my body what that feels like. Everything's okay. And I'm going to notice how there's some tension being released in my shoulders when I say that. Everything is okay. And there's some tension in my forehead, letting go. Everything's okay. And I'm going to notice how it becomes a little easier to smile and my chest loosens a little bit and my heart opens a little bit. Everything's okay. And as I'm lightening up a bit and loosening up a bit, I can take the words I'm saying to the next step. And this is something that you can just intuit in the moment. Really encourage you to sort of write your own affirmations because it's really just the skill of self-talk, the skill of talking in a way that affects how you feel, which then affects how you think, which then affects everything that happens in your life. Everything's okay. This video is okay. All the imperfections in this video are fine. They're okay. It's okay for this video to be imperfect. And come back to the breath. And notice my body just get lighter and looser and feel those subtle energies lift. Raising in vibration very slightly. Everything's okay. I'm okay. This video is okay. My imperfections are okay. And it's okay if I don't get a video done today. That's fine. I'll get a video done tomorrow or the next day. It's okay if it takes me longer than I originally intended. That's okay. I'm feeling more optimistic now and more positive. Now that I'm feeling a bit more optimistic and more positive, maybe I can take those phrases to the next step. I'm really grateful for this moment where I can practice this skill. Not just the skill of affirmations, but the skill of being in front of a camera and sharing myself with an audience. I'm really grateful for the time that I do have. The time that I do have is enough for me to develop these skills in this moment. And I can see how this experience, even if I don't get a video done today, I can see how this experience will contribute to my overall development as a human being and my overall development of this channel and my skills at making videos. That feels pretty good. Let's see if I can take it a little further. I can actually see how this video might be really good. Oh, how's that feel? That might have been pushing it too far. I can check in with myself. Does my heart close? Does tension come back to my body? I can see how this video could be really good. Now, if I said the words, "This video is really good," oh, there's that tension again. There's that closure. That's too far. It's a subtle difference. I can see how this video could be really good versus this video is really good. I can feel that difference in my body. This video is really good. Ugh, tension. Closing of the heart field. Not good. Everything's okay. I'm right where I need to be. It's okay if I don't get a video done today. And I can see how this video could potentially be really good for some people. I can see how this video could potentially help some people. And isn't that what this channel is really about, is helping people? I accept all the imperfections in this video. And I allow anyone who sees this video to have their experience. Their experience, their judgment of my video. I was going to say their judgment of that video, of this video, does not have an effect on my value as a person or my ability to make these videos. But I noticed that I said that just the word judgment, things changed in my body. God, it's all about checking in with the body. Things changed in the body. The heart field started to close, the shoulders started to tense. So clearly that's part of my holo. Judgment, fear of judgment. Is it possible that I'm experiencing stress about my time in my videos ultimately because I'm concerned about how other people will judge the quality of them? That ultimately I'm looking for validation outside of myself for my own worth? That feels true. Heart opened. Tension released. So I'll go from there. I have value. I have value as an individual. There are people I can help. I have value, just as I am. I have gifts to give, just as I am. And my inherent value and my inherent gifts can be used to help other people. That feels really good. Feeling the heart open even more and the shoulders relax even more. Feeling the energy lift. Okay, so where can we go from there? Let's see if we can lift it even more. It's okay. All of the imperfections in this video are okay. I have value as someone who can contribute to other people's healing journeys. And these videos have value and are able to help people on their healing journeys. And this video could potentially help a handful of people. I wanted to say a lot of people. I thought that might be pushing it, so let's just say a handful of people. This video could help a handful of people. And if it helps a handful of people, then it's worth making. Started to feel a little bit closing down there because apparently I'm still having hold-ups about the worthiness and value of what I'm offering and contributing. So I could keep going on with that over and over again. I'm feeling better already. I could just keep going. Just looking for things that can be shifted at a very subtle level, tiny little baby steps at a time. And eventually that could lead to me saying, I make incredible videos and I'm going to help thousands of people. And really feeling it, and really meaning it. My videos are going to change people's lives. Yep, there's some closure there, right? I wasn't quite there yet. I'm not quite there yet. You have to, so if you think of it as a spectrum, on one far extreme, you have the negative thoughts and the negative feelings. In the extreme, you have the positive thoughts and the positive feelings. You're using the affirmations to slowly pull yourself from the negative to the positive, right? To slowly pull yourself from the lower vibrations to the higher vibrations. To slowly lift yourself into a state of confidence and optimism and passion and excitement about what you're doing. It's sort of the art of a pep talk. You know, working with these subtle feelings and these subtle phrases and these subtle changes. And this is why affirmations from a book, where you're just reading them out of the book, I don't think they're really going to work for most people because they're not written for that individual where they are. And the feeling sense and the experience in your body is essential to this process because you need to use that as a gauge for whether or not you really believe it. Because that's what's happening there. If you feel yourself opening when you say this thing, or you feel yourself closing when you're saying this thing, that's the indication of whether or not you really believe it or not. I can say this video has the potential to help a handful of people. I feel it opening, and I know that I truly believe that. But in this moment, I can say this video is amazing and it's going to change the lives of countless people. Yeah, I don't believe that. It's probably not even true. It's just a quick little YouTube video. But I can feel the difference in my body if I believe this or I don't believe this. And you have to pick affirmations, self-talk, these sorts of things that are at the stage of what you're ready to believe in this moment. What your body is ready to believe in this moment. And that's the key. And then you can just carry it. You just carry it from one side to the other. And if you do that over and over again, that's how you change those subconscious beliefs. Because the body is the subconscious mind. The body is the subconscious mind. You store all of that stuff in your body. All of those limiting beliefs and all of your confidence and optimism is stored in your body. And you can shift it one step at a time, one day at a time, one small change in how you talk to yourself at a time. And this is sort of an art. that you can practice any time and any day. It doesn't have to be super formal. You don't have to sit down and write some sort of elegant affirmation that would be worthy of being published in a book or something like that. You don't need to impress anyone. It's not about impressing anyone. It's about finding the specific set of words for you in that moment that's going to help shift you from that lower place to that higher place. So I'm already feeling better. I'm going to post this video. Why not? It's an imperfect video, and it has value, nonetheless. I hope if anyone watched to this end, I'm sure maybe a couple people did, I hope it helped you. All right, thanks a lot.